reverse, then you won't be happy. If somebody is suffering, you won't feel about it, no? So always get detached with the sufferings. So you will not feel about it, it says. How to be detached with sufferings? That's one question. So the God gave one secret. Be with me always. Apply your mind to be with me always. You will never feel sadness in your life. What we do generally, when we feel any pain, any difficulty, any custom, we come to God, pray to Him. Oh God, I am so suffering, I have nothing, please help me, save me and help me. All this we think of God when we are in trouble, right? It is what we do. But when we are not in trouble, when we are in happy mode, in celebrating mode, where we go to the bars, party, shopping, cinema, because we are forgetting God. Isn't it? Generally, it's a many people do. When we are happy, we go celebrating somewhere. When we are not happy, when we are facing difficulty, we think of God. So the message we give to God is, oh God, I will think of you whenever I am not feeling well. So God makes us always not feel well, so that you'll keep on remembering Him. You know, the Swarthi, among the selfish person of human and God, Vedanta says God is very selfish. Really, God is very selfish. What kind of selfishness he is having is my people, my jivatma, my devotee, my person, my children. But fortunately, his selfishness doesn't limit with a small company or small group of family. Vasudhaiva Kudumbakam. Whole earth is his family. He always wants all of us to be with him. If we say we will remember him only when we are not happy, so the unhappiness repeatedly happens. When we get more and more difficult, again and again we think of God. But if we think of God when we are happy, that happy moment will continue. Just try even future. Celebration with God is important than celebrating without remembering of God. The beauty of existence of God is non-existence. Being in the temple, sitting in a temple, giving you one of the definition, God is not existing. Okay, please think, God is not existing. Then why we worship Him? When He is not existing, what is the purpose of dealing with Him? We get, remember? Yeah, He is not existing. Then we should remember what is the meaning of non-existence. Isn't it? Definition. Existence means we know some purpose, some material, something existing. What is the meaning of now? What is the definition of non-existence? Not being there. Isn't it? Not being there. Physically or mentally, psychologically, not being there is an object. Is an object, right? Is a material. It is a material. The definition of that material is non-existence. So God is a material. One of the material of God is non-existence. So God is existing in the form of non-existing. Understand? Abhavaha, Shabda Padartha. There is one Padartha, Shabda Padartha. There is 7. You all know everything. I need not tell anything new. The whole world, you can't go to any lab, even NASA or anywhere. How many materials are in this universe, not world? How many materials in this universe? The logic, Indian logic, Vedic logic listed, there are only 7 material. Only 7. Only 7. Not more than 7, nothing, a small object exists in this world. You can just challenge it and see. Just 7. The Lord of 7 hills is the owner and the Lord of 7 hills, because there are only 7 things exist in this universe. In Tarka Shastra, logic, it lists it at the beginning itself. Dravya, Guna, Karma, Samanya, Vishesha, Samavaya, Abhavaha, Shabda Padartha. Dravya, material, guna, the quality. Dravya, guna, karma, the action. It exists. Action exists. Okay, good action or bad action. Action exists. Dravya, guna, karma. Samanya, generosity, general existence. And Vishesha, some speciality, special object. Because I will just explain later. So these are the Dravya, Guna, Karma, Samanya, Vishesha, Samavaya. Samavaya means relationship. Relationship of existence of each and everything among the six. Then Abhava. See the beauty of the seventh material? Abhava. Abhava means no? Abhava means non-existence, not being. So Abhavam is a material always along with us. For example, the person you are there, isn't it? He is here. Or the phone is here, it is called a bhava, existing. The same phone is also here. How? In the form of non-existence. Ikkada emi ledu, phone ledu. What is not here? Phone is not here. What is that phone? That is God. The material which is not here is here in the form of non-existence. Understand? Because it is not here, it is here. If it is here, it won't be here. Isn't it? If it is here, it won't be here. Isn't it? The ability of being here is the definition of this material. Every material. Phone is in my hand, so I am talking about it. The quality of or ability of being here is not being here is also part of it. ఇక్కడ ఉండడం అక్కడ లేకపోవడం అనేది ఒక పార్ట్. यहाँ है यहाँ नहीं है is also a part. Therefore God also, that's why God is everywhere. உருவம் அருவம் நீயே. ஆழ்வார் உளனெனில் உளன் அவன் உருவம் இவ்வுருவுகள். நம்மாழ்வார் identify God. உளனெனில் உளன் அவன் உருவம் இவ்வுருவுகள். If you say he is there, yes, he is there. These are the form. This form, this form, this form, this form, like the ye yathama prapadyante tataiva bhajamyaham. So, ulananil ulan, avan uruvam ivaruval. Ulan alananil, if we say he is not there, avan aruvam ivaruval. Aruvam means not rupam. Aruvam ivaruval. These are the way he is not there. Like that, these are the way phone is not here. Nowhere, only here. This particular one. So, this kind of understanding of God, one way, how it is related with our subject today is, the same Atma, Paramatma, take the form of Jivatma. And Paramatma is always in the Nitya Anandam, and he is there with this Jiva Swarupa, Jivatma, to experience the materialistic life and relationship. God is, I will give it in short, God is having two country citizenship. Indian and American, like that. Dual citizenship God is having. We can't say him citizenship because he is the owner. He owns two countries, I can say, or two continents. One is called Paramapadam, Nitya Vibhuti, another is Leela Vibhuti. Leela Vibhuti means playground. Place where he can come and do Leela, playground. So in the playground only we will play. We won't play in our home, isn't it? We go to the play. So for Leela Vibhuti, he comes, take many avatars, create so many games. It is a world is nothing but game. Istirivilayadal it is called. He generate a game, invent a game, make some people to play it, give an idea to play, send them out, and we are playing here, he is witnessing, and whoever succeeded, giving them the reward. The reward of taking them and giving a pad and having his own lab. Sayujyam, Sarupyam, Samipyam. The award he gives, Sayujyam, means huge, together, union with him. Sarupyam gives his own form. If he is having 4 hands, we also 4 hands. If he is not having hungry, we also won't have hungry. If he is so grateful, we also will be grateful. That is Sarupyam. Then Samipyam. Keep always with us, along with him. That Upanishad describes. What I am telling all these things, that Jivatma, Swarupa, Bhagavan comes and play here. For that he took 5 stages. That is in our Sampradaya, it is described as 5 stages that establish the happiness. Because first he is happy, he should teach us how to be happy, right? Because he is the first guru for us. If we don't teach, if we don't give the opportunity, how do we learn? So he has to come and teach us in various stages. So various forms, Para, Vyuha, Vibhava, Antaryami, Archavatara. So let us talk about Archavatara, that is in temple in various forms. So ultimately, God give more and more opportunity to be with us, to enjoy and experience the happiness with all of us. God will be happy if we go to Him and tell, oh God, I want you alone. I want you. I don't want your kripa. I don't want your blessings. I don't want anything from you, prasadam or luck or anything. All I want is you. Undannodu tomeyavo unakke namachi. She put that ye goda in Tiruppa, isn't it? So that kind of relationship, when we ask Him, He will be happy. So when God is happy, we all will be happy. The secret of happiness is make Him to be happy. We also will be happy. That is one way. Other way, no, we can't make God be happy. Because every time we are doing, we have other business also now. We have to do many things. So other than that, what we should do? Then He says, okay, don't come and make me happy. You be happy always, so that I feel that I am happy. You keep doing your work, keep doing, don't stop, but think that it is for me. Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam. First He said, don't parityajya. That He says in the last. First He says, in His previous adhyayas, what He says? Karma ma karma phala hetur bhavu. Karmanyeva adhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. He gives us freedom to do our karma, action, activities, but don't own the result of it. Very difficult. No, मैंने बहुत तकलीफ से पढ़ा है, but result मेरा नहीं है. We say, yeah, if you own the result, and you will face the outcome of the result also. Karma, action has reaction, we all know. But Vedanta says every action has multiple reaction. Not one reaction, multiple reaction. Every action has multiple reaction. You just drop a small stone in water, plain water. One stone should create only one ring, right? No, it's creating another ring, another ring, another ring, another ring. बहुत बार हमने स्टोन नहीं डाला ना, एक बार डाला. But what we want action of dropping a stone, creating many vibration, right? Many creation. That what it teaches us. That is called Dhvanya Lokam. One Grantha, Jagannatha Bhatta, when he wrote about it, wonderful book. From there, he invented the ability of journey of sound and the ability of creating vibration of the sound. It doesn't reason because of the stone that vibration doesn't come. He says, because of the sound it created, it gives the vibration. How research is it? The sound, top, like that the sound creates gap in between. How the sound comes when two objects touches, stone and water touched, and the force and material, all these things doesn't make the vibration. He says the sound created the vibration. So he knows there is the journey of sound. That is the mantra. That's why God is everywhere, but the God is controlled by mantra, and that mantra is under the control of Brahmana, one who do upasana. That's why Brahmano Mama Devata. He just,